Hello, it's Rachel here. Am I looking in the right? Yes, I am looking in the right place. I just want to show you my t-shirt. See my rather oversized lapel badge, for the convention. It's rather large. Not exactly a flattering t-shirt for a big lady like me, but it's the message stands out. And on the back, I've got the Open Minds Foundation, which I really like. So I will turn this around and sit down and just tell you a bit about my protest at the convention. Okay, so it was yesterday, and the weather couldn't have been much worse. It was absolutely disgusting. I got there pretty early in the morning, probably between 7:30 and 8, because I wanted to get a good car park so that my sign would be seen. Anyway, so I did find a good park where all those arriving for the convention would get a reasonable chance of seeing it, although at the time that people were arriving, the weather was at its worst. It was pouring with rain. People's windscreen wipers were going mad. People who were walking past were fighting with their umbrellas, and so no one really would have taken the time to actually read anything on my car, although the JW facts at the top did stand out quite well. And I will be posting some videos that I took from yesterday, although I didn't get my camera in the faces of any witnesses. You'll see. Anyway, it went as well as could be expected considering the weather. And my sister who joined me, my sister who's never been a Jehovah's Witness, who just wanted to be there for moral support for me. She's younger than me, but she likes to protect me. So anyway, she came along and joined me for the lunch break because I actually went in and she wanted to see what the convention was like. So we actually went in and watched the program for about 10 minutes, just quietly, respectfully standing at the back. We attempted to have signs and balloons in the cafe, which is part of the complex that the witnesses were having their convention, and that didn't go down very well at all, as you can imagine. And I'll just turn the camera a little and you can see what I had. These balloons here I had on the table in the cafe. Public cafe, the public were coming in there, and there's a swimming pool at the facility as well, so people were going in there. And on the table I just had advertised the support group on Facebook, JW Facts, what have we got there, Stay Alive till 75, and I also had a balloon with my email on it, so that any of those people that we know there are many of amongst Jehovah's Witnesses who really don't want to be there, but they have to be there because of family. They don't want to be separated from their family, and they're in need of support as well. So I had my email address there. So I don't think anything particularly offensive, but of course witnesses are going to be offended by anything that someone they call an apostate would put out. I suppose if I had balloons that said, have a nice day, they probably would have been offended by that as well. I don't know. Anyway, it was an interesting experience. I felt quite tired by the end of the day. I didn't leave till about 5:15 after most of the people had left, because after the end of the program I held up that large sign that you see in the background there. I held that up as people were leaving, but I had to hold it up at the roadside, not closer to the premises. But a lot of people walked past and looked, and I've made a little video about the different reactions that I got as people walked past. And it's funny because from what some of them said, I think they didn't recognise me because I had a hat on when I was holding this sign, and was all wrapped up. It was cold. I probably looked like a homeless person. No offence to homeless people, but yeah, because they didn't seem to, I think some of them didn't think the sign had anything to do with them. Even though it had Jeffrey Jackson's name on it. One sister went past and she actually read it out loud to herself as she walked past, and then I heard her say, Jeffrey Jackson, that name rings a bell. So a lot of witnesses, I think, don't even know the names of their governing body. So, because I didn't want to write sex abuse, and be accused of being, trying to incite hatred or be, what's the word, sensationalist, by using words that are scandalous. And so I think that sign was lost on most people, but hopefully that word, Australian Royal Commission, hopefully that sticks in their mind somewhere and they hear people talking about it and start to wonder what it is. And what was that lady with that sign there for, So we'll see. So anyway, I won't keep talking, but please look on my YouTube channel because I have a few videos there showing the car and the weather and my lovely sister who did such an amazing job with me. And there's a video of her and I discussing what happened when we got thrown out, and that's about 20 minutes long. And then another short video discussing the different reactions I got to my arc sign. So I will leave it there, and please leave any comments or feedback, or if you happen to be there, leave a comment, that'd be great. I did have a couple of nice experiences there, and a lovely disfellowship brother came and spoke to me. So that was nice. But anyway, I will say goodbye. Bye.